ॐ अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन परमानन्दं सद्गुरुम् ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदं मन्त्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। शिवोहम। We are taking the 27th stanza of Srimad Bhagavad Geeta, chapter 17. Yagye tapasi dane cha sthitihi sadhiti chovyate karma chaiva tada कर्म चैव तदर्थीयं साधित्येवा विधीयते। यत्ते तपसि दाने च स्थिति सत इति च उच्यते कर्म च एव तदर्थीयं सत इति एव अविधीयते। Cha, it means end. Yagye, it means yagnas. Tapasi, it means tenacity. Cha, it means end. Dane, it means in the donation. Sthiti, it means the position or stay. Sa, it means that. Eva, it means also. Sat, it means sat. Iti, in this way. Uchete, it means tell. Cha, and. Tadarthiyam, it means for that. Paramatma, the work is done for the Paramatma existence. Karma, it means act or functions. Eva, it means confidently. Sat, it means sat. Iti, it means in this way. Avidhiyate, it means called. Dear Arjun, yagna, tenacity and the donation. Having entering the status or the stage that called Sat. And these all work perform for the God existence. In this way that called Sat. My dear Arjun, in the yagna, the tenacity, donation, in all these activities, the stage or the position, when called Sat, then these all must be do for the Paramatma, not for self-interest. This is looking a very simple stanza, but this is a very, very deep, precious meaning. Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma, Lord Krishna is telling to the Arjuna about the three words, Om Tat Sat. Om and Tat is described in the previous stanzas, but the Sat is here. The Sat generally knows the trueness. The trueness of this world is not correct trueness, because the entire world is the mesmerism of the Maya. The entire world is like a dream. So why a dreamy thing can be true? Because when you awake and do everything, when you sleep, your awakened activities or achievements, they are washed in the sleep, because they are not can come in your dreams and they can not use in your dreams. You have a Lamborghini car, but you cannot journey by that Lamborghini car in the dreams. The dream is a completely uncertain features. The king can see the dream of the beggar, and beggar can see the dream of king. So your awakened stage is not useful in the dream. So how can both of these truth? Because in the comparison of the dreams, awakeness is untruth, and in the comparison of awakeness, the dream is untruth. And when you sleep in the sound or deep sleep, there is no dream. Then these both are washed out. These both are become false, become untrue. So your all three stages, awakeness, dream and sound sleep, like anesthesia stage, these are all false. So how can your worldly truth is truth? No. Your language is only the expression of your worldly feelings. In the spirituality, because the spirituality is beyond your senses, so your sensory organ feelings, they are not true in front of that supreme stage when you are stand in the existence. So the Krishna is telling to the Arjuna, if any person will do the yagna, or if any person will do the tenacity, tapa, or any person giving the donation, that all things not successful and not true. When a Sadguru is not in your life, because the Sadguru is the knower of the truth, and only Sadguru can give you the guidance, directions, and only Sadguru can teach you the right thing by the right manner. Because the doer of the karmas becomes the doer, or when he becomes the doer, he becomes availer. The availing and the doing both are make a cycle. Something you do, something you avail, then next doing, then availing. This cycle is going on. So sometimes you feel something is true, and the same time, other time you feel that is not true. If you think about your childhood, and you make friends and give them love, but when you become a grown man or woman, then you see in the past you're giving the love and your relationship and your friendship and your sacrifice and you're devoting the time, they are all becoming untrue now, because your friends already leave you, your childhood is leave you. Where is the child which by the 4 or 5, 6 year young? So the child has gone, the person is become a man, and the childhood has gone, and the playgrounds of the childhood, and the playing and the loving and the many activities, they are become like a dream. They are become like a dream. So the whole life is wandering like this. A person comes in this earth, take the birth, and that birth time, what he feel, he do not know. He forget all the pain of the birth, and he involved in the society norms and going to school, and after some time the school finish, he comes in the services, in the jobs. After some time he get marriage, and after some time the charm of marriage become finish, and he involved into the growing the children's and caretaking the children's, becoming a good father or good mother. After some time the children's grown, they do their jobs and they go away from father and mothers, and father or mother remaining only the dream of these children's, the memories, only the memories is remaining, and after some time the memories also become washed out, and the old age is come, the memories is not working properly, the brain is not working properly, the body is not working properly. That is only thing is remaining. That person is helpless. He cannot stand properly, he cannot work properly, he cannot eat properly, he cannot sleep properly. Only he is waiting to leave the body. Only he is waiting to leave the body. So this type of your life is so much untrue. And after the death, person is now leave the body, and after the death, the person where is gone, nobody knows. Nobody knows. So the Krishna is indicating here, yagna, tapa and donations, tenacity and donations, they have no any truthfulness, because the yagna will also finish, The tapa will also finish, the donation will also finish, but something is remaining all the time. That is your soul, that is your Atma. So the stage and status of only one thing is, that is called Sat. Sat means the truth, Sat means the abstract. In the Ayurveda, in the medicine science, the Sat means the abstract. So the abstract of this world is only one. That is the Ajnana. This world belongs to Ajnana. For unknowing and because of blindness or because of the mesmerism of the Maya's illusion, we feel this world. Because we have the apparatus of the sensory organs, these sensory organs only accept their own inputs. As the eye accept only the visions, ear accept only the sound, the taste bud accept only the taste, the skin accept only the softness, hardness, and warmness and coolness. So these experiences, they are only depend on the internal consciousness of knowing. The internal consciousness of knowing is your Atma. If a person is detached from his Atma, the person becomes a dead body. So you can think, what is the actual position and what is the real truth, real abstract, real Sat? That is your Atma. So why don't we do not know the Atma Jnana? It is indicating that we should know the Atma Jnana, because the Atma Jnana is Sat and rest is not true. The Atma Jnana is only ultimate truth, that is called Sat. Why are you doing the yagnas and what for you doing the yagnas? Reality is that you think that you are doing the yagnas for your fulfilling the bill. No. That is the game of the mind, the bill and fulfilling the bill. Really, you are doing the yagnas by the inspiration of the existence. Because the existence already presents everywhere and he is the Sata, he is the truth. You do yagna or not do yagna. You sleep or not sleep. You eat or not eat. You take breath or not take breath. That inner Sata, the inner presence, the inner stage knows everything. So, Krishna is telling here, there is two type of person. One type of person, they completely involve and they completely unconscious and they completely caught in the Maya. They do everything for the Maya, for the desires, for their interest, for the sensory hungers, for their pride and for their convenience. But the second type of persons, they are completely different from this type of persons. They do everything for awareness, they do everything for going to near the God, they do everything for liberation, they do everything for knowing the ultimate truth, they do everything for knowing the Atma Jnana. So, they have completely surrendered their life in the feet of the Sadguru for the Atma Jnana. They never caught in the conspiracies of the mind. They never caught in the mesmerism of the nature. They never caught in the stream of the thought of the mind. They never caught the cleverness of intellect. They never come in the ego like pride or a false effect of ego. So they always do everything in the guidance of their Sadguru Master. And the Sadguru Master give them instruction only to going near the awareness. So when they do any yagna means any services of the Sadguru, when they do the tapa, they bear the hard task in their life for the knowing themselves. They feel the pain, they feel the uncomfortable, inconvenience. They all feel with the pleasure because they are now living in the instruction of the Sadguru, and the nature create anything adverse, they bear only with the joy. They do not make any complaint. They knows the winter is come and they feel the cool. The summer is come, they feel the hot. No need of complaint. No need of any inconvenience. They adjust themselves in this journey in the guidance of Sadguru Master. So, this type of person, they are doing effort and doing the meditation and continuously try to evoke inside in the guidance of the Brahmavitta Sadguru. So, that all activities is called Sat. That all effort is called Sat, because these are Sat karma. If you are not in the guidance of the Sadguru or the enlightened master, you cannot do Sat karma. Your functions will be false. Only the right functions can be done in the guidance of the Sadguru master. And the right direction and the right instruction and right following, they brings a very great miraculous thing, that is the journey towards the God, and that is called in the last peak of this journey called enlightenment, self-realization, Atma Jnana. My dear friends, this stranger is telling this message. My dear friend, I am telling to you something very precious. If anyone will do this meditation as I am teaching the Sakshi meditation, he will sure and certainly will be tensionless within 3 or 4 months. If he will do this meditation regular and honestly. This tensionless condition bring a very good physical health. This tensionless condition will bring a very good physical health. This tensionless condition bring very, very good physical health, because this physical health is coming, this physical health is coming not from outside factors. This is coming from the inside. Because when a person lives without tension, his body have enough energy to reorganize or reconstruct his organs and systems. When a person live in tensionless condition, his brain secrete a very good messenger chemicals to the endocrine glands, and these messengers goes to the different endocrine glands, and the enzyme and hormone secrete properly, and these properly hormones and enzymes they tone up the body as it is the natural condition or as it is the ideal condition. So the meditation of awareness can bring a very good physical health. And a person when living without tension, then the tension create diseases like the blood pressure, diabetes, angina, heart attack, headache, and many type of uncomfortable conditions. They will not come. So this meditation is the prevention of all tension created diseases. Second thing is that I want to tell, when a person will do this meditation, he will become a very nice, balanced, mental capable person. His capacity of brain will be increased. He can bear hard conditions with the normal phase of life. He cannot be caught in any depression. He cannot be caught any phobia, mania, and manias and schizophrenias, and he cannot come in the suicidal attempt of the brain. No. The brain will become a very healthy and very capable and very good decision power and cool and calm. So this meditation can bring a second achievement, that you are not only a physically strong and healthy person, you will become a mentally strong and healthy brain. Third thing is that if you do this meditation, that you will become an emotional balanced person. There is no hyper anger, there is no hyper lust, there is no greed, there is no any type of the cleverness you can use to another person. So the morality comes inside from this meditation. When you will aware in this meditation, then you can see the anger is coming and you will become a witness of anger. So anger comes and goes, and anger cannot affect on you, and anger cannot involve you in the angriness. When the lust comes, you can see the lust, and then you do not do any irrespective work, irrespective crime against the women or other, against our sisters and our daughters and our mothers. So by this meditation, our daughters, mothers and sisters, they are very safe, because the meditator cannot do the wrong thing with any crime against women. Third thing is that when you do this meditation, then your internal side can be able to control your greed. Then you cannot take the robbery, you cannot take the unfair money, and you will not involve in the economic crimes. My dear friend, this meditation is a very precious gift for the world. So we want to spread this meditation all over the world. So we have taken a mission, we have accepted a mission, the world peace by meditation and meditation of awareness. We want to make thousands of masters and spread them all over the world. And by this time, our family, our world is our family. Our family will become a peaceful, pleasant, happy. So maybe the maximum person will do this meditation, that there will not problem between the two nations, and we can save a lot of billions of dollars in our hospitals for curing the meaningless diseases, because these diseases will reduce. Second thing, we can save the millions of dollars in the defense budget, because all nations, all cities, all villages, they are do this meditation, they will become a very very good understanding between each other, and the all matter can be solved on the table. There is no need of bar. This is the message of love, peace, and wisdom for all over the world. And we want to spread this meditation as a gift of India. And India, if the India will become the Vishwaguru, India cannot become Vishwaguru by the Karmakanda or the prayers or the puja and others. Never. If India will become the Vishwaguru, the India will become by this meditation of awareness and Atma Jnana and self-realization. No doubt we are one family, because many time ago we was one continent and we are already one family. After some time the plates were separate and the continents made, and we have forgot our own culture. So I am giving against that wisdom which is you having before millions of years. My dear friend, I request please join my mission of World Peace by Meditation. And we have a very good registered institution in India, Satchidananda Adhyatma Seva Trust. I request you please join this trust for the sake of mankind. This meditation is beyond the religion, caste, creed and nationality. There is nothing difference. We are all one. The Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, this whole world is our one family and very loving family. So my invitation I want to give you to join this mission and help me. I need thousand of masters for this precious and noble work of real spirituality. My dear friends, second I request you, these all videos will be uploaded on YouTube Swami Sachidanand channel. Please subscribe my channel. That will be very good encouragement for us. When more and more subscriber, then we can assure that person is liking our discourses. And my dear friend, I am giving you the great love, blessings and heartily respect to you. Thank you very much. Love you very much.